Hello, Patriots fans. Today we're going to react to the video where the coach talks about the player's status, injuries, questionables, and how the team is preparing for the upcoming challenges of the season. Let's check out what he said and analyze every detail. The conversation also addressed the importance of focusing on the fundamentals, playing your individual role for collective success, and how the team handles adjustments and new opportunities throughout the season.
So Harold will be questionable, Barmore will be questionable, Carlton Davis will be questionable, Marcus Jones will be questionable, and Robert Spillane will be out. Do you have a follow-up?
I do. Some of your players, we saw Terrell in the locker room the past couple of days. The players talked about being optimistic by his presence, seeing him. Does that kind of extend to the coach, you and the coaching staff?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we want to have people around here to make impact and do a great job, and that's why we wanted Terrell here. It's unfortunate what he's had to deal with, but he's battling and taking everything that they've asked him to do and do it. And when he's been able to come in, it's been great to have him here and help us and help the coaches. And he's made a lot of good relationships already, and I know that he'll make many more. Go ahead.
Feels like from the outside, last week, I know it's different teams, different opponents, different lineups and all that, but it looked like Gibby took most of the reps in Robert's place last week. And is that
Yeah, I would imagine that that's something that you could look forward, to. Just got to, focus on. There'll be a lot of people. Most everybody will play. I mean, everybody that goes to the game is going to play and have a role. And we ask everybody to prepare as starters, and that's something that's important. And so, Gibby will start in there, and then we'll have different guys will play and packages and everything else.
How did Jack do green dot wise? I mean, he's so smart. I don't imagine that was much of it.
Well, communication wasn't an issue. I don't ever question that. We just have to play better defense, and that's team defense. That's getting stops on third down. That's finding ways to create turnovers. It's hard to play defense in this league. We know that without turnovers. And then when they do get to the red zone, we got to force them to kick field goals.
Zach Orr said yesterday that on defense, it felt like maybe some of the guys were pressing to make plays as opposed to just focusing on their roles. Is that something you reiterate? And I guess how tough is that as a competitor when your team's down and obviously you want to do something to help, but maybe stepping
out? Just do your job to help. And, we want to chase wins. We don't want to chase plays. And that's the message. And, I think if we focus on winning and what's required of winning, then every play will come to us and we'll make the ones that we're supposed to make. That's the most important thing. It's just, that goes back as far as I can remember, just saying make the plays that you're supposed to make, and that will be plenty. And when we win, I think you've seen that's pretty accurate. And so that's what I try to say, and that's what the message was. Hi, Soph. I'm good. How are you? I mean, the rain is a little depressing, but
it's bad today. Well, at least you're inside though. You didn't have to deal with that wind for practice, so that was pretty good. I just wanted to ask earlier. This week you were asked about a late season loss and if that could be a good thing. We said TBD. Obviously, you won't know until the game. I'm just curious how you felt the team responded in practice this week.
Well, I mean, I think we practiced well, and then again, ultimately, I always say the only day that truly matters is game day. Having been through this, I've had practice weeks that probably weren't too good, and then you play well, and it doesn't really matter. I've had weeks where you're like, oh man, practice was great, and you don't execute. And so ultimately what matters is, how we play, and certainly practice is important. I'm not trying to say that it's not, but try to come back in and focus on things that we need to do to win, and the game plan and the keys and their personnel and learning this team. And so I think we've done that, and we still have time to do that.
Like, we haven't seen Marcus Bryant for a couple of weeks now. Is that just Thayer's experience or something else going on there?
No, just decided to go with Thayer, and he's helped us out a lot, and it's a good jumbo package. And, Marcus is working hard. Take 8 to the game. We try to figure out what combination is best for each game. That could change next week. But, Marcus has worked hard, and again, I think trying to improve.
Like, Fedarian Lowe is a guy who started a lot of games here last year. kind of took on a different role this year. What has it been like working with him and seeing what he's done in recent weeks?
Well, I worked really, really hard in the offseason to get back from the shoulder surgery that he had. And I would say has been ready and prepared to take advantage of his opportunity, which I'm always excited about. And when guys get a chance, they put a lot into it. They can go out there and they can play and, help themselves, help the team, all those things. So I think that he's done everything that we've asked him to do in that regard, to be ready to, one, get healthy as quickly as possible, work to improve, compete, earn a role, and then prepare as a starter. And then, he's found his way in there because of an injury. For whatever reason, he's in there. And so I think that I'm excited for him, that he's excited about the opportunity to play.
Coach, this time of year,
No, I know. Nicole needs to jump in there. Hold on. No. She didn't say anything. She wanted to say something.